System is a teaching where we will open to the understanding of the soul elements. There's 12 soul elements, and these are related to states of consciousness. And you know them, and the knowing, the recognition of the soul element consciousness states helps us to reach into the possibilities to reopen them and thus enhance the consciousness into the new era possibilities. This could seem kind of magic, strange, and it's like something that's not of this reality. But this is actually really much related to reality because it's related to the use of the internet, the cell phones, the electronic devices. And these devices are creating an evolution of your consciousness and your brain. This evolution is like an extension of your possibilities to be aware and also to be more balanced with pieces and parts of your consciousness that is until now a part of the unknown, the deeper parts of the consciousness that we are not truly connected to in a way where we comprehend, understand, where we experience the contact, but it's still there. And if you reflect upon your reactions, if you reflect upon things that's going on inside of yourself, you will meet this part of your consciousness because it is a huge part of the way where you are experiencing your reality. And this part is what will be reopened with the soul elements, and the reopening is something that's going on in reality, in the huge consciousness fields that we are all related to. And this can be recognized in society, this can be recognized in the way that our societies and the countries, the governments begins to develop into a new way of interacting, a new way of being connected, and slowly mature into another way of communication. And of course, this gives some tensions, this gives some evaluations, and also express and show unmature parts of our reality that needs to mature. The opening of the soul elements helps to healthy and balanced mature our consciousness in a soft wave that will open with the choice of the entrance into this possibility. In time, this will be like something that everybody would be a part of. It will be a natural way of being. But as it's just opening right now, this is something that if you sense that this is something to you, this can give you the possibility to have an experience that is extraordinary and at the same time help giving the birth to the new era consciousness on earth. This is a teaching that is related to the words, and it's also related to energy work. And I will open the energy work by inviting your recognition, your consciousness that recognize this somehow. I will invite this in. And you can participate by opening your state of mind with the choice to be curious and say, yes, I will investigate. I will step into this possibility and investigate what will this create? How will this show to me that this woman is talking about that seems interesting? It tickles somewhere in my consciousness. I can't describe it. Maybe I can't understand it, but there's something interesting about it, and I want to investigate this. I want to see to myself, what is this? At the same time, you could also be knowing. There's a part of you that just knows there's something to this. And maybe you even have this sensation or reaction of being thrilled. Still, maybe you're not able to express it or put words upon it, but it's still perfect. Just let it be and just recognize it if it's so. Maybe you're one of the few that actually has remembrance about this. So you know it, and maybe you even see things like visions or having small flashes of memories relate to this. Take a couple of soft, shallow breaths. Make your choice if you want to step in to this energetic work, the possibilities to step into the reopening and have your recognition of what it means to you right now, right here. And it's important to have your own recognition. It's important to have your own journey into this experience, because only if you have an self-experienced meeting with this, it will be possible for you to comprehend and to have a revealing of this in your way. And only with the revealing in your way, this will be worth it to you to participate, to join in. The energy opens, and the way it shows itself is really different. So if you can try to not have any decisions upon how it should be, how it should feel, you will have the best opening to investigate this. Maybe you have a reaction in the body. Maybe you just reach a state of knowing, recognition. Maybe you suddenly have feelings that wasn't there before. Often the first step into the recognition, the opening, is not really magic. It's not really special. It's more like, something is going on here. What is it to me? Maybe tensions appear in your system and then releases. You being open and curious. Gives you the possibility to step in and maybe have a recognition about this. This is something to you. And then in this meeting, you ask yourself, without knowing how should I ever be able to answer this? Is it a good idea for me to step into this channel teaching? Is it true to me to be one of the ones that's opening the rebirth of the soul elements on earth? Is this to me? When you put upon these questions within yourself, you are aware of the answer that comes from within. If the answer is no, then you know so. If the answer is yes, you'll both know that this is a teaching for you. And you will also have had the first experience with soul element possibility to create a balanced meeting with the inner knowing that helps you to show from within, is this to me? So from this platform of recognition, now you choose. Do I want to participate in this teaching or not? And it's actually your choice that opens the energy to the next level.